Hi, I'm Derek Mountfield and you're watching Toffee TV.
Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the after-match reaction. Watford won, Everton won. Not really much to say. It was a bit of a bore fest, really, wasn't it? It looked like a testimonial game or the last day of the season with both teams mid-table with nothing to play for. Listen, I can't wait for the end of the season. I'm not going to lie. I'm bored with this whole scenario now. Said me piece quite vocally the other day about the manager. Nothing I see gives me any confidence that he can oversee anything. I just don't think he doesn't know what his plan is anymore. He doesn't know where he's going or what he's doing. And that today was further evidence. Nothing changed despite the substitutions. Nothing really changed. The formation was still the same. And we're just ambling towards the end of the season. The team, excuse me, I was surprised, to be honest, that he'd made that change with Cleverly coming out. Gareth Barry returning wasn't a surprise. I expected them to drop Delafeu, to be honest with you. And he's gone with that team, and you look and go, we're decent in the final third, but there was nothing. Lennon didn't get into it. Jerry got on the ball and fell over most of the time in that first half. Lukaku didn't have a very good game. Can't control the football still. Bounces off him, But the thing where I do feel sorry for him is that he's just left on his own. He's just totally isolated all the time. And I think if he moves to a club where they play with another striker and or know how to get round him, he will improve. He'll be even more dangerous than he can be. For us, he's not going to get any better for Everton. And that's a fact. While this fella's in charge, he ain't getting any better. We've had the best of him because the formation, the style of football we play is crap for him there. It's crap anyway, it's boring to me. I don't enjoy it. My eyes don't deceive me. I like good football. Everton don't play good football. Just pass the ball around it and do nothing with it. And I just think we just don't give him a chance. We expect him to run around and toil away. And I don't think he's good enough to play in a one. I don't think it's the job we want him to do. He's not good enough to do it because his touch isn't tight enough. He doesn't control the ball. He doesn't knock people off and protect it and bring players into the game. He's a runner. He wants little balls in round the corner. He wants to get on the end of crosses. And we don't help him. We just leave him and expect him to play a different way, and it doesn't suit him. I think if he could play in a two, where he was the one who was able to get past and make those runs, he would be much happier and better. And also, he's not exactly a workhorse up there, is he? So if you had someone to share the graft with up front, he would have more energy and more space and more time to make the runs in the areas that matter. It's not happening for him at the moment. You can go through the side, Seamus Coleman. I mean, people are telling me that they were quite pleased with the way he played today. I just thought he's going backwards. He's a player who's got no threat over his position. That's what I think when I look at Seamus. I'm not saying he doesn't try, because he does, but he might need someone who's fighting for his place to kick him on to that next level. Stones, some good, some awful, really. But more, to be honest, more good than bad today, although he was a 97% at fault for the goal. But we nicked the goal. We nothing really happened. We had a Delafeu shot that was decent, and Ross had a shot that was decent. Other than that, in that opening 45 minutes, we'd done nothing. It was poor. It was just poor, normal Everton performance of late. They weren't much better. It was interesting seeing them play two up front, which is what I want to see for us. And they linked up quite well at times, but again, their quality, haven't got that much quality in the final third, Watford, so they weren't able to hurt us. But we got in front, got our noses in front. James McCarthy nicking the ball. It was a nice finish, actually, to be fair, from James. And then there's a minute of stoppage time, and we score within that minute, so just keep it tight, and it ends up with John Stones. Just put it into touch. All he has to do, the sensible things, kick it out, and the half is over. The referee blows his whistle. He doesn't. He has two opportunities to clear the ball, and he doesn't. He whacks it, a shocking ball back to Joe Robles, who slices it out for a corner. And from the ensuing corner, which he knew was coming anyway once Stones done that, it's a header at the far post. Seamus Coleman inexplicably turns his back on it, and it hits him on the head and bounces into the net. And there you go, just a normal way that Everton can see goals. So we go in at the break 1-1. You're looking for a reaction. You're looking for the players to react. Forget what the blagger says at half time. It's up to the players, really. And they come on for the second half and nothing changed. And stood on the touchline in a tight coat, pointing and shaking and doing all this doesn't mean a thing. It literally doesn't mean a thing because nothing changes. He's lost sight of his own vision. I think he's so far up his own backside. He's lost where we're going. He's lost what he wants to do. Second half, ebbed away. Ross got taken off cleverly, come on, didn't make any difference. I thought Morales come on and done okay. He looked more dangerous than anybody, really, when he came on. Lukaku hit the bar with a block, like a block, really. Other than that, Lennon had a nice little shot, which Gomez saved. And Joel Robles made some excellent saves for us to keep us in the game. But there was nothing from either side. There was no head of steam. There was no energy. There was no real desire or hunger to win the football match. It was just very safe, boring, slow-paced, testimonial pace. And people can go, it'll be the players not wanting to get injured for the semi-final. Well, if that's what you like, then that's shame on you. You know, shocking, because fans have paid a lot of money to travel down there today and support you. And, you know, that's, you walk around the pitch. We're quickly losing sight of anything we do. It's just more of the same, and I'm just bored. I can't wait for the season to finish, really. It's just grim. It's grim. I'm really feeling totally disconnected from the whole thing now. I just feel like grim. If he's going to carry on, I feel almost quite disenchanted with it all, really. I don't want to watch another season of this team under him. The way he plays, it's boring, you know. I'm not going to do a player ratings video. Joel was man of the match, followed by Gareth Barry, and then Kevin Morales, who was on for 27 minutes. He was our third best player. That's how it's lining up. That's how it's happening. Come at me, say what you want. It's not going to change anything. And that was it. 1-1. We didn't get beat. That's the positive. We didn't lose the game. We edging closer to that magical 40-point mark. Just one now. We've just managed, it's okay, we've managed to slip behind Bournemouth, slip behind Swansea, but we're 14th, so we're in. For Martinez, 14th, not bad really, that's quite good. You know, look at his Wigan record, so 14th. He's doing well, he's punching above his weight at 14th. Let's see what happens at Palace on Wednesday. I'm not confident, but you never know. In a couple of days, I'll be right up for it, because I want us to win every game and expect the players to at some stage click again. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe as we head towards 8,000. Follow us on Twitter at Toffee TV 1. Me and Ped and whoever else we can drag in with some energy and enthusiasm. We'll be discussing this game in greater detail, if there is any greater detail, apart from it was a bore fest on Monday. And I'll catch you next time on Toffee TV.